Hello, hello. Welcome to Inklings with Irena, the weekly energy show connecting you to your intuitive guidance system. And today I'm sharing something with you that I normally only share with my paid clients in my group coaching program, the Intuitive Energy Adventure, but it keeps coming up over and over and over in conversation, both with my clients and with those of you out there who've been reaching out with their questions. So I wanted to share these simple moves with you that'll make all the difference in the world. And it's part of what I do. When something keeps showing up over and over and over, I take it as a sign that I need to address it. So I want to share this on a global level with you. Hi, Heather. Thanks for joining me. And if we haven't met, by the way, my name is Irena Miller. I'm an intuitive energy coach and a certified yoga teacher with a degree in decision sciences and management information systems. And I've been helping women for over 20 years connect to their own intuitive superpowers so that they can make better business and life decisions in the right timing. Everything from, should I leave my job? Is it time to sell my home? I don't know, another baby? Or, those energetic patterns that hold us back from fulfilling our life's true calling. So thank you for being here with me today, and let me know where you're joining in from. Deanna, I see you. Hello, thanks for joining. So I'm in Cincinnati, very windy here. Let me know what the weather's like by you. So today, I want to share with you this big topic that comes up for my wonderful friends out there who really feel physical sensations in their body. They get into certain situations, especially with other people, where they feel the anxiety and the tension building so much that they feel a tightness in their chest or a butterfly panic feeling, like the start of an anxiety or a panic attack. Or maybe they found that they're the person, the neighbor, the coworker always seeks out to overshare. You know, you're in the grocery store and next thing you know, you're finding out this guy's life story who's standing behind you. Or maybe you're the person who's been trapped in that conversation for 2 hours and you just can't seem to close it off and end it. Well, there are 3 very simple techniques that you can use, and part of what this is all about is creating an energy toolbox, because you're going to want the right tool for the right moment, and also depending on you. A lot of this is practice or play. And I like to say play because we're working with a space that's very intangible when we talk about the energetic world and the energy we give off and the energy we receive. So we get playful about it. We have to get into our imagination because it might have been something that you haven't even dreamt of yet, this experience. So here's how we begin the play. If you find yourself in a situation where you've got a coworker coming towards you or a neighbor and you feel that tension and panic starting to rise in your body, and you don't have like your smudging stick or your crystals, or you're like, oh my gosh, it's just me and my angels, what do I do? Well, one thing that you can do is you can use your body. Your body is your best energy instrument, we can say. All the other things are wonderful to have, but if you have your body, you can use a little bit of body language to make a difference. So one of the first things is note that when you are receiving energy and information, many intuitive and empathic people, they receive it in through their tummy or their lower belly. And when you are wide open and you've got this person coming towards you, you can feel, ooh, whacked. And it's like, oh, ow. So simple things you can do. The first thing is you can just kind of turn your body a little bit. You're still talking to them, but you can see your chest and your tummy are angled a little to the side so you're not getting a direct hit of the energy they're sending out or their thoughts. This is going to create a different energetic vibe, and you'll see the conversation doesn't go on for as long because, yes, there's that subtle body language that you're giving that you're not so into it. You're not like, oh, what's going on? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. No, you're like, oh, wow. What our goal is we want to have open hearts in this world, and we want to be grounded. We want to be totally present. We want to be compassionate, but not empathetic to the point where we walk away from the conversation feeling drained and exhausted. Like, God, I'll never go to the grocery store again. Just have them delivered. I can't. It's too exhausting. So these simple exercises can make a huge difference It just changes the tone a little bit. The next thing you can do is protect those vital organs, vital energetic organs as well. And maybe you just cross your arms over your chest, and you don't have to do it in a way that is like, okay, I'm closing down my body language, I'm not listening, tap my foot. But instead you could be just like, oh yeah, you know, that's so interesting. Sometimes I'll even just interlace my hands and bring them over my second chakra, my lower belly, because I do pick up a lot of energy from other people. And again, you can just, you know, oh, that's so interesting. I see what you mean. You just angle your body a little bit. And this is fascinating. You might actually find that you have a more authentic conversation with the person, because the goal is, yes, we want to have open heart. We want to be strong and rooted in this world, compassionate, but not empathetic, taking on their energy. And you also, you know, because you have a big heart, want to create a container and a space for the person to process what's going on. We do want to be there for our loved ones, for our neighbors, and support them. How can we be that container without taking on all the junk? Well, part of it is knowing these simple energy exercises. And one is that slight angle. Or if you go out to eat with someone, especially if you have a significant male other, you'll find men in conversations do much better when you're side by side. So go for a walk, sit on the same side of the table, and you'll have a more open, authentic conversation that won't drain you. There's something about it. And my friends who are psychologists have shared all this information with me, so I know it has strong bearings. I've tried it with my guys as well, my husband and my son, and it works well. And it's worked well for my clients. So know that that slight angling can actually open you up to a more authentic conversation. Now, the final tip, the third one that I want to give to you, is if you are in a situation where afterwards, you know, it's that same person in the office you run into, the neighbor, and you can feel your body shaking, and it's an intense situation, right? We're not just talking about like a local annoyance, you know, that happens here, there, anywhere, but something that really kind of makes you feel vulnerable. You don't feel safe. It's not like you're worried for your life. It's just like, oh, I get like the heebie-jeebies, you know, I get the willies, or I feel a little off when I'm around them. But you don't have much of a choice. Let's say it's because it is a neighbor or a coworker. Take something like a clipboard or your purse and hold it over your chest, your belly. Just like, oh, you know what? Yeah. And as women, we're so lucky we can use our purses. And I kid you not, I do this in church. I'll sit there. We don't have pews because it's like stadium style. It's 2000, you know. But anyway, I'll sit there and I have my purse right over my tummy. Now, why do I do that? Because when we're in a safe, sacred place, many of us are releasing our worries and our aches and our pains. We're there to be healed. We're there to connect to God. But as that stuff is being released, if you're an energetic absorbent sponge, you could be like, whoop, let me take that on. Oh, I'll help you with that. Oh, you can't handle that karma? Oh, let me do that for you. We don't even know we're doing it. It's subconscious. And we can leave church sometimes feeling like, oh my God, that was crazy. There's so many different ways to do this. What you're doing is developing your energy toolbox, seeing which energetic tool is right for the moment. We start with the grand, big things, physical body, because that's one of the nicest ways to start. It's your best energy instrument. All the others are really helpful. So watch yourself as you're out there in public. Just be aware of the sensations in your body. If you ever find yourself cornered by an over-talker, somebody who's draining you, remember these techniques. You can just turn a little bit, and you can still be very open. It doesn't have to be closed down, but it sends a strong signal. I'm here to support, I'm here to help, but I'm not here to take on your energy and do your work for you. Thanks for joining me. I'm so glad that you're here. If you've had an experience like this with a close talker or an energy kind of sucker or vampire, let me know, drop an emoji. And if you'd like to continue the conversation, simply click on the link above. Have a great day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye. Thanks for joining, Heather and Deanna.